Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining me. I know that I missed last week, bit of a bummer. I had some personal matters to attend to. But yeah, we're back for another awesome chess stream, and I've got a theme song now, or I'll have a theme song soon. Not to say that anybody's going to make me a theme song, but yeah. Oh, as you may have noticed, I'm missing my headset. I forgot it today. So we're just going to have to deal with the clicking. I know it's super annoying and nobody likes it, including myself. And yeah, but unfortunately it's the way things are today. So, So in the brief time we have before our little stream, I'll field some questions. I'm always interested in your questions. If not, I'm just going to look through some games recently that occurred. Hopefully Bowser is going to behave. He's already ripped up his toys. But we'll see what happens. This is a game between Peter Svidler and Ernesto Anarkiev from the Super Finals recently. Huh. Well, that is interesting. I don't think I've seen this position before, actually. Yeah, I don't really know very much about this position. .94 looks reasonable. Yeah, that seems good. Whoa, holy shit. What is this? Does that work? HG. Yeah, it looks like it's good. D8. I wonder what the point of that is. I don't know, he has to do something, right? I would imagine black's probably like slightly worse in this position. See anybody on stream? That noise you hear in the background is my dog Bowser going bonkers on this new toy he has. He has already ripped it to shreds, which is cool. It's awesome. That was like oh shit, 7 o'clock. What perfect timing. That's the end of that. Yeah, so we'll get started here in probably just a second. Click. But in the meantime, we'll keep analyzing this game until they tell us to start. This game is wild and crazy. I like it. I like what I'm seeing from these guys. Queen e4 looks good. What's wrong with Queen e4? Ah, bishop f5. Queen e4, bishop f5. Yeah, my chess really hasn't been very good lately. I've been playing rather poorly. I would say this just looks like it's crushing for white. G captures h6 looks really good. Bishop d2. Why not G captures h6? I don't know. Ah, hey look, we get to play chess. Oh, it's this fucking guy. Alright, we gotta beat this guy, because this guy beat us last time, so fuck him. Man, I am so tired of people playing this stuff. Let's try to trick him. Trick him with some move order stuff. Some move order nonsense. So we're just playing normal chess moves here, honestly. There's not really anything too exciting going on. I want to play bishop d6, but I'm worried about knight e5. Let's go h6. This way, if he goes knight h4, I can go bishop h7. I'll go bishop e7 on the next move. Bishop d6, knight e5. Yeah, I'll go bishop e7. I'll just play this casually. I'm not going to claim that my opening here is anything special. I mean, he wants to go c4. I think I'm going to let him. Maybe I'll play knight e4. That seems pretty good. I would judge this position as equal. I don't think either side has any sort of advantage here. That's interesting. Not sure what he's getting at with that move. I'm going to go knight b4, and then I'm going to go knight d3. That's my plan. You don't want to let me do my plan. Well, aren't you annoying? If I go rook c8 here. Well, actually, I can go bishop d6 now. I think bishop d6 is an important move. Yeah, it's fine. I need to do something with this knight. So you have to improve your worst placed piece in these kinds of positions. Maybe I can go c5 in this position here. c5, eat, eat. He's going to give me an isolated pawn, which I'm not thrilled about. Let's just go knight c7 though, and I'm going to go a6 and b5 actually. That's my new plan. New plan. Everyone, we're changing plans. That move really. All right, let's stop that. It makes my bishop horrible. But it's a price I'm willing to pay to prevent him from doing his ideas. Wow, you want to trade my terrible bishop? Okay, bishop h5. I think queen g5 is good in this position. Oh, I don't want to play that endgame though. That endgame is joyless. Queen f6 seems reasonable though. Keep him out of some of these important squares. Like g6, for example, is an important square, I would think. Yeah, that's a problem. Queen f7. Yeah, it looks like we might have to play this endgame, which I really don't want to do. Knight e8 maybe, knight e5. Rook d8, sure. He should play 95 here. Yeah, he did. Alright, that's good. Good for him. I'm going to play knight d6 and knight e4 on my next couple moves. Unless he plays c5. c5 is going to be tricky. My position isn't very good here. Alrighty. If he wants to rid me of my weak e-pawn, I think I'm going to let him do that. Maybe I should go king h7 and try and trap his queen somehow. What? Get out of here, guy! That is... You cannot do that. I don't know, I think I'm just winning here, right? FG, knight g4. No, it's not winning, but it looks good. King h7 seems pretty good too, though. My next move is going to be g6, for the record. Let's force him back a little bit. So now our knight has a forever home. It's like Bowser, it's got a forever home. What's he doing here? I think once again, I think we want to get rid of this lousy e-pawn. I think this is good for us. I don't know. It's obviously not winning by any stretch of the imagination, and we're going to have to play a lot of moves, but I think in the long game, our game is good. Just get out of the way of any of his tricks. I need to play faster. I'm not playing fast enough. That is clearly the case. Whatever. Time to get wild. Let's get wild and crazy. Do I want to do that? No, I think I actually want to take this way. Really? Okay. Jesus. Oh, I missed knight d2 check. That's annoying. Ah. That's a family fork. Yeah, so the family fork is always nice. King, queen, rook. That's always a nice thing to have happen to you. Man, I really did not play that well. That was really bad. I'd be interested to see what the computer says, because that guy played pretty accurately. Yes, sure, GG. I don't know. I really don't like playing those positions. Yeah, let's see. Is anybody in chat? Anybody doing anything interesting in here? Oh, 2 people. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Cool. Yeah. Sweet. Alrighty, let's analyze that real quick. The opening isn't really interesting because I didn't really play it all that well. Really? 0.8? Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here with this bullshit. Okay, that's more reasonable. Roughly equal. F5 had to have been bad. Yeah, F5 is bad. I should have played like Queen G5 there, I think. I think Queen G5 might have been better. That's reasonable. Let's see. So then what happened? Knight e8, yeah, sure. Yeah, I thought was doing really well in this position. Maybe not really well, but I thought he was doing okay. But this idea here is bad. I mean, this can't be a good idea. Like G4 is crazy. That's absolute bonkers. That's Christmas land chess is what that is. Let's see, what did the computer say back here? Yeah, I was playing kind of passively a lot of this game because I wasn't really sure what to do. Knight G3. Duh. What did I do instead? Oh, I took. Like an idiot. Oh, at least I found that move. Yeah, I mean, obviously I had to take there. I thought that actually this was winning for black. Right. That's not how you win this game, though. Queen F2. Not the way to win this game. Knight D2 check would have been good. Whoops, that's not a knight. This is a knight. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, that would have been intelligent. So what's the deal here? Queen F5 check? So what? Oh, wow. That's embarrassing. Jesus Christ. So the idea here is this is really unpleasant. I have to give up my queen. Yikes. Good thing that I am terrible at chess. Rook H3. I thought that I was good here. Knight G4, sure. Now I just kind of tempoed the knight around a little bit and just kind of gained some clock time. or just make nothing moves essentially and force him to make moves. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's not good. You get the whole family involved. Yeah, I mean, I thought he played this pretty well, though, frankly, all things considered. I mean, he got low on time, and then he started really just choking. But there's an old adage in chess. In Blitz, the knight is stronger than the bishop. But in regular chess, the bishop is stronger than the knight. But in Blitz, the knight is stronger because, you know, calculating knight forks is annoying, and it makes the position hectic, and they make the crazy L shape, so it's an unnatural movement. So in Blitz, I'd rather have knight to bishop. In most positions, in many positions rather, maybe not most. But I've actually held some pretty lost positions with a knight simply because my opponents didn't understand how knights work and how knights move. Like, I was playing in the New York State Blitz Championship, and my opponent was up like a bajillion pawns. Like, we got into really? We got into a position where how do I empty the board? It was like this, and I've actually held this position before in and over the board game, like in a slow chess game. I mean, I was in some time trouble at that point, but it was like, this isn't the exact position, obviously. I'm just kind of like, you know, putting the pieces on the board just for demonstration's sake. But basically, I managed to tie or to draw this position, and I think this position is probably just losing for black, if I had to guess. And I've drawn this position now twice. Yeah, this is just losing. But I've drawn similar positions to this with these the F and H pawns. I've drawn those positions twice now with the knight. In one situation, my opponent had a knight. In another situation, he had a bishop. So I think most recently, my opponent had a bishop in the New York State Blitz Championship, and then before that, I was playing in the Cleveland Open, and my opponent played horrendously, but I still, I wasn't able to put him away, essentially. It was really embarrassing because he was much lower rated than me, and I thought, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be one of those tournaments where I play someone who's shouldn't even be in my section, he's playing up 2 sections, and I draw the game after throwing away a completely winning game into a completely losing game into a draw. But it didn't happen that way. I drew, and then I managed to beat a couple of players who I thought were pretty decent. Then I lost to a guy, and I just got a pretty bad opening position, and he just beat me pretty reasonably. But yeah, I mean, it was... Yeah, so those positions, I mean, when you have the knight, there's always a little bit of uncertainty, because it's very easy to fall into a knight fork if you're playing Blitz. Extremely easy. And your opponents will always find them. They're always going to find those knight forks. If you have the knight, it's like your brain is conditioning itself to play ooh, there's a knight fork. Ooh, there's a knight fork, in my game, there must be something psychological there to that. There must be something where, once you have the knight, it's a lot easier to find the knight forks than it is if you don't have the knight. I bet if you did some sort of research on that, you'd probably find that, it's easier to find moves when you have a knight and you've been playing with a knight for a while than it is when you don't have the knight and you have been playing without the knight. That's just my opinion. You start to see crazy things when you when you look into the abyss. The abyss the knight starts looking back at you. Alrighty. Well, anyhow, there's now one of you, so we've lost our membership by roughly 100%. And by roughly, I mean exactly. Alrighty. Fired. We're fighting this guy. Fighting. And by fighting, I mean we're playing. We're not actually going to fight him. I wonder who this is. Oh. He's working on destroying another toy, so that's good. Good for him. He's working on the rope toy, though. The rope toy, I think, is a little more durable than some of the other toys he has. Let's see what happens in the grid. So, this is the Dutch classical. I don't know. It's an opening. It can be played. I don't really know a lot about it. This knight move I don't think is very good. I think somebody played this against me in Canada. Yeah, they did. In the Niagara Falls Open, they played this against me. This whole thing is just very suspect in my opinion. What do I remember from that game? From that game, I remember that my opponent got in terrible time pressure, and then we weren't playing with a delay or an increment, and he lost on time. He basically like blundered and lost, and he was really upset, as I imagine I would be in a similar position. But what do I remember from this opening? From this opening, I remember that they go e5, and in that game I took. I should go rook d1 here. If you go c5, I'll go e3. Knight c6, queen d2 or something. Yeah, that's fine. I forget where you're supposed to put the bishop. So I'm going to put the bishop on b2. It's a pretty natural square for it. a3 or queen d2. I'm not sure. Looks like that decision was just made for me. I want to keep him out of the b4 square. We take that pawn. Alright, now we're at the meat of the position here. Okay, so let's go queen d2 here. So he maybe wants to play e4. We'll play knight d4, bishop d4, knight d4, queen d4, something like that. Queen d5 I think is interesting too. I don't know. I don't really know how black wins these positions. Knight d4, bishop d4, queen d4. What about queen d5 first? I don't know. I mean, knight d4, knight e5. Is that a move I have to worry about? Let's go. Well, queen d5, bishop e6. All right, knight d4. You've convinced me. I'm convinced. Like queen h5 I think is good here. But if queen h5 I'll just go knight c6. I think that's reasonable. Knight b5 is interesting too. Let's just go for it. Ooh, a text message. Wait a second. Eat. h5 here. Is that a Schwitzenzug that works? Oh no, queen d8. Wow, black resigns. Why? Why did you resign here? I don't understand. Oh, I'm on this guy too. But this isn't a problem. Bishop b2, queen has to take on b2. Okay, wow. Well, that's cool. I mean, if he wants to resign in a position that's equal, I'm okay with that. I mean, I guess it's obvious that he was worried that I would take on d7 or on c7, but he just takes on b2. And I'm forced to take back, because if knight c7, queen d8. Right? Let's examine that. So let's go to the end position, because that's really the only part that's interesting. So right here, queen d8, that's just what I thought. And then I have to go queen d7, sure. Queen d7, rook d7, bishop a1, knight a1, rook b7, yep. And I'm down a piece to 1, 2, 3, 7, 4, 5. I'm down a piece for 2 pawns, basically. But my bishop is a disaster. I don't know, I'd rather have black in this position. That's my personal preference. But okay, I mean, if they want to resign in equal positions, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna, spend too much time ridiculing them. I wonder, I was gonna look this up. Now would be a good time to figure out how Twitch works. Who's viewing your stream on Twitch? Well, that's all sorts of disappointing. Well, whoever you are, thank you for joining. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm always interested to hear what you guys have to say, or what you guys think. Who do you think's going to win between Magnus and Karyakin? That's an interesting discussion. Or apparently Magnus is playing a match with Hikaru Nakamura, which should be a pretty one-sided affair, I would think. I would think Magnus would just destroy him, but, maybe Nakamura would surprise us with something. I mean, he is a strong player, but okay. Is it possible I'm the only one watching? That's embarrassing. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. But yeah, I mean, I would imagine that Magnus would probably crush Hikaru in a match fairly easily. So yeah. We're just waiting at this point. Hey look, we're at the top of the tournament. Man, these guys are so annoying. Wait, what is my... I don't understand why my rating is still so low. I wonder where they're getting that rating. I wonder if that comes right from the USCF site. Let's see. Ouch. Something's poking me. It does not feel good. So this is the USCF site, by the way, everybody. Welcome. It's a fun little place for you to look up your ratings and be very vain about everything. Alright, where are the ratings game statistics? Here they are. Online Blitz. Record by year. My peak rating is 1838. So where are they getting the 1795 number from, I wonder? I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Is that a supplement, maybe? I wonder what the rating support shows. Ah, it's my October supplement. That's where they're getting that number from, because it's October. That would make sense. But then my next supplement's gonna my next supplement's gonna be 1838. So that'll be right in line with, I think, where I want it to be. I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care very much about my online rating, my online Blitz rating. Not really anything that's all that important. What matters is this rating right here. This is your over-the-board slow chess rating. A lot of time controls are lumped into this, but you can see I hit my peak. Where is it? Actually, it wasn't that long ago, I guess. Well, no, it was kind of long ago. My peak supplement was 2143. That was back in December of 2014. Aye. But yeah, it's been a nice slow drop. And then you pick it back up, 2138. December of 2015. I guess December must be my month or something. Maybe I should start playing only in December. Maybe that's going to be the strategy from here on out. December and November, it looks like, are my months. So I've just been lying low here, and now once December and November picks up, like it's gonna be game on. January too. January looks not bad. What did I do last January before that? Oh, I didn't play at all. Back here. Yeah, I don't know. So this is like, you know, my life's work essentially. You know, I started in '92, and then I picked it back up in 2007. I started getting serious 2006. Well, no, 2007 looks like. Yeah. So I started getting serious about it then, and you know, it's been my my life's work. This is what I've done for the last 8, 9, 10 years. What is my dog doing? Let's go find out. Oh, here he is. Hey, it's this guy. Oh, he's got a bone. Isn't he so cute? Look at his bone. He's so bony. So this is the Sicilian defense. The Schwenigen variation. Okay. He has played the moves somewhat out of order. You're out of order, sir. I think I want to play e5, but f4. I don't know. I don't want him to play f4 immediately. I don't know. Maybe I should be flexible. I should play bishop e7. What's he doing? Oh, okay, he's on his bed. That's a good place for him. Let's see him from there. Let's go e5 and then bishop e7. Okay. Okay, so now he wants to go f4. I'm okay with that though, I think. Bishop e6, f4. Bishop e6, f4, d5. Take, f5. What if I just go d5 immediately? d5. Take. I don't know, this seems reasonable. I'm sure there's something I'm missing here. I'm sure there's some reason I can't play that. Like, maybe he can go knight b5 after it's all said and done. I don't know. I haven't really played chess in a while, so you'll excuse me if my moves are not very good quality. Bishop g4 seems interesting. I have to be kind of careful here, because he's going to start shaboning me. Ugh, that's kind of gross. D captures e4, knight captures e4, knight captures e4, bishop captures e4, queen d1, rook d1. I don't know, that seems kind of loose. Everything's coming loose here. This position's gross. I'm getting indigestion over here with this one. Alright, so what to do? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so low on time. Alright, fuck it. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna lose a pawn, I think. Really? Eat. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Bishop f6. This is interesting anyhow. I mean, I'm not convinced that I'm doing very well in this position, but it's an interesting position. I mean, definitely had a lot worse positions, that's for sure. Is this a move I need to be concerned with? I don't think so. I think he's going to go rook ad1 here. And when he does that, then you will know that I am the Lord your God. I don't know. That's interesting. I gotta play quicker though. I want to play bishop d6 and just eliminate that dark colored bishop, which is going to give me some issues. a5 is interesting too. Bishop d6, a5. Queen c7 is interesting. Queen c7 looking at his h-pawn. Yeah, I don't think I want to open up that bishop. I think I want to keep my bishop on e5 actually. Yeah, I think he realizes that too. Just tickle his h-pawn, and then we'll go in with a5. Really? Okay. I'm going to go in with h5 anyway. Maybe I should have taken that. Yeah, I should have taken that. I should go bishop f4 on my next move. The point is that we're going to trade a bunch of stuff off, and then he's not going to have an attack anymore, and then I think we're going to be doing pretty well. Hey, look, a text message. Yeah, okay, fine. Now it's different, though, because now I can capture with the rook, but that's okay, too. I mean, this isn't the end of the world. We're going to start splitting open his stuff. Yeah, I don't care about that. Maybe I should care about that, but I don't. I don't care about that. Sure. I don't much care about your move h3 either, because now his queen's on pre. His queen is no longer defended. I'm going to go rook a1. It seems like a good move. He seems like he's kind of painting himself into a bit of a corner here. He seems like he's playing some pretty weak moves at this point. Or maybe not some weak moves, but he's played like a couple of moves where I haven't really thought that they're anything special. I mean, do I trade the two rooks? I think I do. And then I go g6 after it's all said and done. Ah, no, he can't take because I'll take on f4. Ah, but then he has rook a1 check. So I have to go g6. Right? Is that true? Yeah, otherwise I get checkmated. That's unfortunate. Sure. Alrighty, so we have now lost a pawn. Perhaps we should have been more careful. Let's fancy free over here with these pawns. Bummer town. Shitski. Alright. Cool. So as it turns out, I have made some pretty weak moves, and I have continued to make some pretty weak moves. Yeah. Ugh, don't want to do that. Sure, let's do this thing. Let's give him a little tickle. That's fine. We need to switch to the lateral defense at this point. We're losing this game. This is over. But it's never too late to not resign. Now we can resign. I wonder what happened here, because I thought we were just better at some point. Like, we got low on time. That was a problem. Losing that pawn is a problem. Yeah, I mean, he didn't really do anything in this game. We just got kind of low on time, which is kind of disappointing. Yeah. So here I thought he played pretty weak moves. Yeah, man, rook a1 is so bad. Because queen c3, I didn't even realize that. Wait, queen c3, what about queen f4? Ah, queen f4, rook a1. Yeah, no, that would have been not as good. Okay, so what I played was reasonable. I just, you lose a pawn and then you lose the game, and it's kind of hard to fight back, especially with this pawn. This pawn's kind of weak. But it happens. Sometimes you lose. Hey, Akash! What's good, Akash? I see you. I see you. Holy shit, there's 6 people watching. I wonder what happens now. Hey, thanks for joining us, everybody. It's great to see you. But anyhow, so yeah, we done goofed. It happens. Bad things happen to good people sometimes. I'd be interested, I guess, to examine that one. We might as well. We're just sitting here after all. Let's take a look at the grid real quick first. First and foremost. What is this guy doing? This guy has played that guy and that guy and this guy. Oh. Okay, so he's had one decent game. Huh. I don't know. I'm kind of glad that other guy resigned. I mean, whatever. Like, obviously not a fantastic game by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. But like, it's nice. It makes life easy when they don't resign. Wow, really? I was just better here? What? Knight g4 would have been smarter. Yeah, this move is just not that good. I don't know. I was pretty happy with my position at this point, though. Oh shit, I gotta play Cloak 1. Alright, let's see. I wonder what my score is against this guy. I wonder how many times we've played. Oh, I'm 2 against him. Sweet. And I have white, which is awesome sauce. Do it. I want you to. Alright, let's try to make him transpose into this opening. The Queen's Indian. Oh, this guy's such a wiener. So, I think my first chess coach showed me this line. This isn't exactly the line, though, to be fair. What if I just go knight b3 here? Well, that seems kind of out of place. I'll just go e3. Ugh, f3 is gross. I gotta do something about this g-pawn. That is definitely the case. I also should play faster. That's also the case. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go for it. YOLO. Right, Akash? YOLO. And then we'll go bishop d3. And then we'll play faster because the moves will be easier. Maybe. Is that something I have to worry about? I don't know. I don't think so. Sure, that's true. G3. No, I don't want to do that. Knight e4, Queen h4, G3, Knight G3, Knight G3. He loses a piece. What could possibly go wrong here? Sure. I'm gonna take that and then go Knight G3. Nuts. We're done goofed. Alright, let's do that then. And we will defend Queen E3 check with Bishop E2. Maybe. Sure. Take. Yeah, that's fine. We're not playing this particularly well. This is not a very impressive game on our, not a very impressive effort on our part. I should have gone queen d3 there, because queen d3 threatens queen h7 check. That would have been more intelligent. Bowser's playing with his bone. That's that banging noise you hear in the background. And the clicking noise, the super annoying clicking noise that you're hearing, that, my friends, is my laptop. It's a pretty sweet laptop, let me tell you. So now we'll play queen d3. YOLO. He didn't miss it. Bummer. But like knight d4, queen d3. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Well, maybe I just take here. Ah, that's so gross though. What about rook h4? How does he defend this pawn? Ah, queen g1 check. Maybe I get rid of it? Maybe I just get rid of the rook? I don't know. I probably don't do that actually, but maybe I can do it this way. That's interesting. Yeah, you're going to take that. That's okay. We're like really painting ourselves into a corner here. It's a very unpleasant position. Ah, that's clever. We're gonna get that pawn come hell or high water, god damn it. Bowser is going crazy. Rook c5 is probably a good move. Sure, that's fine. Sure. This guy's technique is pretty bad. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Like, he should just go rook g1 here and then force me to exchange rooks, and then he's just winning. Yeah, now I can resign. Yeah, he is not a very good chess player. GG, you're a douchebag too. So in addition to not being a very good chess player, he's also a douchebag. Yeah, I got into a lot of trouble there. Knight e4 is really weak. I should not have done that. I should not have taken that pawn on d5. That was a bad blunder. Queen e3 is good. Bishop e2 takes. That's okay. Queen d2. I wasted time here. I should just play rook d1, the move before. That would have been way more intelligent. Yeah. Alright, so he won a game. I mean, it happens. Periodically you lose to bad players. Yeah, he's just really not a very good chess player. That's frustrating. Got a jet engine running nearby? Yeah, my laptop sucks. I'm sorry, Akash. Yeah, and I forgot my headphones today. All around, not a great day. Not a great day for chess streams. Ugh. Especially because I haven't played in a while. It'd be different if I was like playing all the time, but I don't really play as much anymore. So yeah. Anyhow, I wonder what the grid is. It's funny that I got paired up that round, and it's now funny that the guy who I beat in the first round, who's really not a good chess player, is now ahead of me somehow. Who did he draw? 19? Who's 19? Okay, that's wonderful. Like, I don't understand how... Oh, I guess he was the highest rated... I was the highest rated 2, and he was the highest rated... He was the lowest rated 3, so that's how I got the pair up there. Whatever, I'm pretty sure I'll probably finish ahead of him in this tournament. That wouldn't really surprise me, because he's going to have to play Sigelan, and unless he pulls out a miracle against him, I don't really see him winning. And then he'll have to play Taliesin, and again, I don't really see him winning that game. I mean, I don't know. Based on what he just showed. Maybe I'm being too hard on him. I hear your pal. Yeah, Bowser's over there going fucking wild on a bone that he recently got. My friend got him a bone to ingratiate himself with my dog, and yeah, so he's just been going absolutely bonkers with that thing. It's been crazy. There's like a meat thing in the middle. There's like a thing that he can lick in the middle, and he's just been absolutely going crazy with it. And like it's like a hard bone too. It isn't like a chicken bone that like if you or I eat a chicken bone, like eventually after like 5 to 7 minutes will eventually shatter through the chicken bone because they're generally kind of weak. This bone is like made out of cement. Like I don't know what it's made out of. It's obviously a bone material, but I don't know what kind of animal it came from. But he's been absolutely going berserk on that thing. It's great. But yeah, he's doing well. He like absolutely ripped up his toy earlier. I'm not sure if any of the people here saw that, but it was quite a sight to behold. Well, anyway, thank you again for joining us. Has anybody seen any good chess games lately? Did anybody play any good chess games? I'm always interested. to hear what's happening in the diaspora. Chess diaspora. I'm in the chess diaspora. As it currently stands, I guess our mecca is St. Louis. Everything that happens outside of St. Louis is kind of irrelevant as far as USCF is concerned. Alright, what's happening here? He's down a piece. Alright. I mean, I guess that's not too dissimilar to the situation I was just in, so I probably shouldn't complain too much, but... A3. Good move. Now go Queen D4 check. Or B2, that's fine. Queen B6, yes. Yes, now you resign. B1, Queen. Or Bishop F3. Yay, this game's over. Last game. What are these knuckleheads up to? I think this guy's kind of obnoxious. I feel like I've played him a couple times before, and I always find him kind of obnoxious to play against. I don't know. My chess isn't very good. I'm kind of hoping that I don't play someone who's obnoxious. Because those guys really irritate me. So remember what we said, everybody. Knights are tricky. Knights get them tricks. They get them tricks going. This guy, Knight, King's Bishop, I feel like he moves really quickly. I don't remember. What did he play in? What does he play in the opening? Okay, that's... I guess you can play that way. I guess that's a way you can play. Just for the record, everybody who's not aware of how knights, how to avoid knight trickery, if you are diagonally away from a knight, like that bishop just was, by one square, so if you've got like a 3x3 square here, and the knight's up here, and the bishop's down here, in like this position back here, this knight is going to take 2 moves to get to this bishop, or to get to this square. Actually 3, I think, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it takes 3 moves to get to this bishop. If you put his if you put your king here, this is 2 moves away, right? Boop, boop. Oh no, this is also 3 moves away. I'm really good at counting today. So the 2 space and then the diagonal space, those are where you want to have your pieces when they've got a knight. That's a little trick. You don't ever have to calculate it because you can just trust it. It's just a very trustworthy. And then this way you don't get knight forked. You don't get family forked. You know, bad things happen when you get family forked. It's all sorts of bad times. So I should be playing one of these 3 guys, and then we will resume our position at the top of the leaderboard after it's all over. There's going to be a rapid and blitz game between Naka, Fabiano, Vichy, Topalov in St. Louis during the World Championship. It's so funny that they like, oh, New York's getting the World Championship. Well, let's get fucking Nakamura and a couple guys together, and we'll play our own World Championship. Because we're St. Louis. All right. Anyhow, it's enough shitting on St. Louis. I'm not sure why they would want to like try and. I mean, I understand the temptation to try and grab the spotlight away from the most important chess event of the year, in my mind. But I'm not sure. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, here's 4 guys who didn't make the World Championships. Like, let's see them duke it out. Like, here's a guy who's the once former FIDE champion, Topalov, and like, who else is playing? Fabiano. Fabiano is actually a very strong player. I mean, they're all obviously significantly stronger than I will ever be, and can ever hope to be. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. Was there any sort of explanation, Akash, or was it just like America just being like, "Hey, we want to be in charge of stuff too"? I feel like that happens. Like the USCF is just like, "Well, we've got money. We can throw it at these guys. How much do you think it's going to take to get 4 of them in a room together?" I don't know. I'm being salty. I'll stop. I'll stop with my salt. I just need to win a chess game. I need to actually like win a decent chess game instead of playing a shitty chess game and winning. Alright. What are we waiting on? Oh fuck. That wasn't the last game? Really? I thought they made a draw. What is going on here? Really? Just play Bishop G2. Oh my god. Oh, why are these guys still playing? All you have to do is go Bishop D5 and then he just makes a draw. Play Bishop D5. Bishop D5. Okay, good. Thank God. Someone said to look at his notes. Hi, I'm Daniel. This is a professional chess coach. Yikes. 100 students. That is amazing. This guy has time to coach 100 students. Wow. 100 students. Like, for the record, guys, like, I hesitate to say this, but I cannot imagine that you are a very good coach if you have 100 players or 100 students. Like, maybe it works in football because there's like a bunch of different coaches, you know, like Rex Ryan, and like, you know, like Rex Ryan has like a staff of like 35 people essentially, you know, who do conditioning and who do like defense and who specialize in linebackers and specialize in kickers and like all sorts of shit, you know, like he's got people on the payroll who I'm sure if they were sitting next to you on the bus you wouldn't even know that they were part of the Bills franchise, you know. But like, you know, 100 students for just this one guy, like I'm not going to say he's a liar. He may very well have 100 students, but I will say that, like, I'm sure, but I find it hard to believe that any of those students would get, you know, any sort of attention that one might require if they would like to pursue big things in chess. That's all I'll say on that topic. Oops, we want to go e3 and e6. So this is an opening that I've been playing. Semi-Slav, Moscow variation. And I think it's very fine. It's a very fine opening. Neither side is going to get anything sort of special going on here. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a great way to, we're just playing chess at this point. Uh-oh, oh fuck. Okay, it's not me, it's him. One of us is lagging. I don't know who it is. It's probably him, though, with his latency. Look at your latency. I forget what to do here. I think queen c2 seems reasonable, though. Just play quickly, because he's lagging a little bit. Usually, I think they take this pawn. I think they play d-capture c4. Alright, now we're back. Now we're back to him doing stuff. Okay. This is more normal. Bowser is once again going crazy. Ah, you have tempoed me, sir. Touché. I don't know about this move knight e4. Seems kind of reasonable. I want to keep his pawn off of e4. I guess I'll do it mechanically. I feel like there's something going on here. Like f5, I feel like... Oh, no, he can't because it's pinned. Duh. No. I want to keep my knight where it is. Ah, but now you're going to go bishop f5. Will you? Maybe you will. I don't know. I don't think that this is a great idea for him to trade off his dark-colored bishop. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think so. Hey, look, I'm up on time for a change. A miracle. A great miracle. Ah, they do this every year. E5 was a mistake. Okay, we'll look at that later. See, is that true? E5. Queen e4, queen e7. Rook e8. Okay. I think knight c5 is good. Yeah, knight c5, and then I'm going to take on g6. If he lets me. Let me help you. Him taking on d4 now is probably a good idea, though. Maybe. Oh, what do I do there? Maybe I go rook d4. Hard to say. He should also maybe play knight d5. Knight d5 would kind of shut down my shenanigans with this bishop and queen g6, 8, f7 combo thing. Sure. I would think that that's kind of reasonable. Ah, queen g6 check first, bishop g7 retreats. Maybe I should take with the e pawn, and then bishop f5. I get the feeling like my stuff's getting kind of loose here, but I don't know. I mean, this seems reasonable. Like, I think my knight is decent on c5, but it's... Yeah, I was somewhat concerned about that. I think, yeah. I don't know. This position is pretty interesting. Sure. Oh, can't do that. That's how we lose a knight. That is how we lost a knight. Interesting. See, I hate admitting that I'm wrong in these positions, but I'm probably wrong in this position. Eat, rook d8. God damn you. Fine. If you want to be a dick about it. I should probably be like h3 here or something. Just try to avoid all the back rank tricks that he might come up with. Rook d2 is annoying. Let's put the knight on that square. I like the knight there. Like knight d5 is probably pretty good. I think of knight d5, queen f3. Nope, can't do that. That's always oh no, wait a sec. We can do that, right? Queen f3. Knight e3. Queen e3, queen e3, fe3, rook e3. Rook d3 rather. Sure, let's go rook d1. Right, maybe. Yeah, fuck it. It's important to get time on the clock now. Yeah, sure. Throw in a check. Don't let the existential dread set in. Really? Okie dokie. Checkmate. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Chess is such a fucking ridiculous game. It really is. It's just like, I don't know, like knight h5, queen g7, checkmate. Didn't you see that coming? I don't know. It's just it's so silly when that happens. You're just like, oh, hey, mate in one. I'll just hang mate in one. That'll just be a thing I do today. All right, well we won, so that's good, I guess. Yeah. Hey, let's see what's happening in this game. That's kind of interesting to me. What else is happening here? Hey, look, there I am, moving our way back up. Slowly but surely, we're getting back up there. Let's see, what did Akash say? Akash, e5 was a mistake. They lose a pawn on g6 for black. Alright, well, let's examine that. In my game, Akash? Probably in my game. That's probably what you're talking about. So, by the way, I think in this position, what usually happens is bishop d3, dx c4, bishop c4, bishop g7, castle's kingside, and castle's kingside, rook c1, knight d7, queen e2, e5, e4. I might be getting the moves out of order here. I think I am. What is it? It's... Queen e2, knight d7, e4, e5, d5, knight b6, bishop b3, bishop g4, h3, here, 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 here. Is that true? Here, 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 here. And I think this is the crux of the position. I don't know. I think that this is like... I feel like there's some game that went like this. But as I recall, the idea is that like the bishop goes to g4 and then white lets him exchange on f3 to double the pawns. I forget exactly what the theory is here. I probably should look that up. But let's revert to the game. Let's see what the analysis engine says. I would think it's probably close to equal. Wow, really? Okay. I think the computer's being kind of optimistic in this position. I don't think it's as good as it thinks it is. D5 I think is probably better. D5 is probably just a better move. When could I have taken on G6? Was there a position here where it could have happened? Yeah, I started not playing super well here, but G5 is pretty weak. That's weak sauce. That's what we call that, weak sauce, and then we just play checkmate. Checkmate ends the game. This is what I'm talking about, man. These knights are tricky as shit. That's some tricky shit. Alright, what else happened? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you mean, Akash. That's alright, though. Let's see what else is happening in the world, in the wide, wide world of chess. Oh, let's tell the USCF grid. Oh, look at this. It's a draw. They're going to make a draw. Unless one of them does something incredibly stupid. Yay, I get to play chess again. Bowser's on the couch. That's good. Good for him. What's up, Bowser? What's wrong, buddy? You wanna go out? We'll go out in a second. So the Smith-Morra gambit is my opponent's choice in this game. Not really what I would do, per se. Actually, no, this is what I would do. I would do this if I was him. Bowser, what are you doing, buddy? I get the distinct feeling that he's eating my couch. Bowser! I'll have to get up and check on him here in a second. Is 95 good? I don't know. Maybe I should just play normally. Fuck it. Let's let him figure it out. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna check on my dog. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, huh? Let's turn on the couch. He's gonna come over. It's gonna be like meat helmet for life. What's up, baby? This is Bowser, everybody. You guys probably can't see that. Let me tilt it down so you guys can see. Hey, say hi. Say hi to the people on the internet. It's just probably Akash. Maybe my mom. LOL, JK. That move, huh? Yeah. These guys are being silly. Alrighty. What if I go E6? What is his idea? I don't know. We'll find out, right? We're going to find out. This guy's going to teach us something, maybe. Maybe he will teach us a little bit about chess. Maybe something we don't already know. Like why knight d5 is a good move in that position. I'd be interested to learn. I'm always interested in learning new things. Let it not be said that I'm not interested in learning new things. Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah. I think queen f6 is like crushing. Knight f6, queen f6, bishop a5, b5. What's up, buddy? We'll go out for a walk here in a minute. Is that true? Can we get rid of that? Yeah, I think we can. Really? You are going to lose a piece. Okay? Bishop f3. Knight f3 check. Gf. What if I take here? I think my plan revolves around winning this pawn. So bishop f3, knight f6 check, queen f3, gf3. Really? Okay. Alrighty. You're gonna go e4, you silly bitch. No, but bishop e7. Knight g6. Right? Or knight d7. Maybe knight d7. Maybe that's better. Yeah, it's probably better. And then we castle, and we have no problems. Right? Okay, we have some problems. Maybe I just go king f8. Or maybe I just castle, and then he takes on e7, and I take, and he takes, and I just accept having a better position here. We're gonna have to wiggle. We're gonna have to wiggle here a little bit, guys. Wiggling may be required. Some wiggling may occur. I don't know how he applies further pressure. That's what I'm interested to see. This is the part that I want to see, because my plan is to go rook c8, rook c7, and then castles kingside. I could even go knight d5 in that other position. Knight d5 probably would have been better. We are down on time, which is the norm. What's up, Alpha? How you doing, buddy? Knight d5. Can I be greedy? I don't know. Maybe he'll show me why I can't be greedy. Isn't that right? He's gonna show us why we can't be greedy. We're so greedy. I know. Yeah. We'll be done in just a second here, buddy. Castles kingside. Where's he gonna go with his bishop? I don't know. Probably just defend everything just in case. Do I have to defend everything? Yeah, I should probably defend stuff. That's gross. He's gonna go bishop a5 here. Sure. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. I just lost the game. Wow. God damn, that's frustrating. Whatever, maybe he'll completely blow this. Sure, that's fine. Man, that is disappointing, because we were doing really well there, and he was just fucking things up. Then we got distracted. So now we're going to be down a piece. He should trade on g7. That's fine. That's funny. Yeah, we were completely winning there. I'm not even sure. Yeah, this is a very simple winning position. And I just played knight d7. Oh, that's really frustrating. Alright, I wonder if this is over. Agree is not a command. Wait, seriously? We've got one more round left? Shit. Yeah, this is not my best tournament. I'll still probably finish with 4 though. But man, that guy played so fucking badly. Ah! That's really frustrating. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check out what my dog is doing. Hey, what are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. Holy cat. What's your favorite place? Come here. Come here. What do we have for you to play with? Look, it's a bone. You love this bone. It's your favorite. By the way, guys, this is the bone I was talking about. It's like fucking... It's like hard as a rock. This thing's like straight like cement bone. And then here's the rope toy. That thing's kind of sweet. Look at that. It's a rope toy. It's a rope toy. And here's the stuffing toy that is decimated. So this was a toy at some point in its former life. Oh, look, more stuff. And look, more rope toy. Ugh. Look, it's this thing. You love this thing. Everyone loves this thing. It's this toy. Go get it. Okay, last game. Is this the annoying guy? This is the really annoying guy. Alright, that's fine. Alrighty. We're just gonna play this kind of quickly. What did I just do? I'm gonna go G3 here. I kind of want to go H3. I'll go G3 because he's gonna play this really quickly. If I know anything about this guy, like he's just kind of playing moves, as far as I can tell. So the key in this game is to not get low on time while playing decent chess moves. That is going to be one of the keys to victory in this game. Alright, so much for playing decent chess moves. I think knight e3 is probably a good move. Knight e3, and then I'm going to go bishop f3. Let's key that in. Oh, shit. Bummer town. Alright, well, we're losing the piece here. That's a bummer. Let's keep the bishop. And bishop g2 is good. Actually, is it good? No, I'll just take and... alrighty. Today is clearly not my day. Bowser's going wild. just gonna try and keep the pieces on, just because I know probably taking there is probably the best move, but I just kind of want to keep the pieces on and make it as complicated as possible. Okay. Take, here, here. I don't know, I think... I can just take this way too, and that's fine. So he's giving me some stuff back, which is kind of what we wanted to have happen. Oh jeez. Okay. What is the point here? I don't know. I can defend. He's gonna take this pawn, I'd imagine. That'd probably be the intelligent thing for him to do. Yeah. Our position is now hopeless. We are the proud possessors of a hopeless position. Well, maybe he'll stalemate. That'd be nice. It looks like he's heading towards that territory. Actually, he's heading towards the sort of position where he just stalemates you. We have to do this carefully, because we want him to stalemate us. Alright, so if we go here, we're not going to be in check. Okay. So this guy's a real fucking asshole for doing that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's a real asshole for that. So we're gonna challenge him to a rematch, just because I just kind of want to get some of my dignity back here. Really, you're gonna let me play you again? Okay. I'm gonna do the exact same thing too, and I'm just gonna let him go into this line, and then I'm gonna play it a lot quicker here. Because I don't think that this line is good, and I intend to prove it. Bowser's going crazy. But not only do I not think that this position is very good, I also don't think that this guy is very good. And I intend to prove that as well. And when I do, I'm going to thoroughly humiliate him. There's some like tactic here, I think. F4 is probably a better move than what I played in the game. Sure, you just go back. I'm so tempted to just take that. Alright, but we're going to play this intelligently. I want to keep him off the e4 square. a5 is a good move here. And if he does that, I'm going to go king b2. Yeah, okay. I don't mind losing a pawn in this position. Obviously, it's not great, but... he traded with the bishop? That's foolish. He intends to go knight e3. Man, I'm playing like fucking garbage today. Oh. Okay. That dog toy is annoying. I wonder if I could... See, you know, losing a pawn here was not the best idea. That was not one of my best ideas. Not one of my better moments. Now I gotta do all this work, all this extra work I shouldn't have to do because this opening is not good. You're gonna go knight f4. Okay. That's not the end of the world. This is a problem though, this e2 square. That is a problem. So we should probably go king b2 again. Or rather not again, but for the first time. I don't know. I don't see how he wins this position. I think that's actually good for me. I think we want to trade off this knight, because his knights are better than mine. Oh, knight g3 is coming. Okay. Is that true? Alright, let's take... We'll go king d2, knight g3, rook h8. No, let's go king d2. And when he gets cute, we'll go rook d1. Yeah, sure, rook h8. Rook d1. I can also go f4 here. Let's get crazy. Knight f4, and then what do I do? I don't know. Bishop f5. Sure. play is not very convincing. Obviously I need to take that. My play is much less convincing than I would like for it to be. Short story long. I want to go c5 on the next move. That'd be nice. My god, I'm losing this fucking guy again. It's so frustrating because he's so not good. I'm just going to keep going into this line because, again, I do believe that this line is bad for black. Let's just play it more aggressively. Alright, there we go. There's a move. Yeah, it would have been better, gosh. I didn't think about that. Sure. We're gonna go 92, knight g3, I think. I wonder if I can take the bishop pair here and just do it the old-fashioned way. Maybe that's better. Maybe I should just be happy with the bishop pair. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it that way. And then, yeah, I mean, this isn't really a problem, though. That is also not really a problem. I wonder if I go h4. Did he just break that? No, he's good. It's really surprising to me that I'm playing this badly against a guy who's also playing this badly. My chess today is really poor quality. Like, I can just take knight d7 and go bishop g7 and bishop h6. I would think that that's probably pretty good. I could also just take on d3. Why don't I just do that? Knight d3, bishop c4. I like b5. I could also go bishop c6 here. Knight c6. I don't know, I got a lot of options. What to do? Alright, let's go this route. Hazard's going crazy right now. Too funny. So we have to watch out for him going rook d4. Fuck, that was stupid. Oh my god. The sweet sound of dog chewing on rubber. The question here, I guess, is, does my king stop these pawns? I think the answer is no. I don't think my king does stop these pawns, but I think I might be able to checkmate him before he can do anything with these pawns. This is not the way to checkmate him. This is the way to draw the game. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to make a draw. This is very confusing to me. I really need to beat this guy just fucking once. Man, he's just a bad player. Alright, let's do this. Just because I'm frustrated and I just kind of want to have fun with it. Have to be careful here. play the check. And queen c2 as well. Bishop e2 is also possible though. Bishop e2, d3, bishop f1. That's funny. Alright, queen c2, right? Maybe. Yeah, it comes with checks. We have to take that. Yeah, I don't know. There's not really much to say about this position. That's interesting. Should probably just take that, right? Take bishop e4, queen a4 check, bishop c6. Yeah. I don't think this move is the end of the world. Bowser! What are you doing, you big goof? His rook is on pre. We're going to take it on the next move if he lets us. My chess is comically bad today. Just FYI. That's bad. That's not good. I know, Bowser, that's not good. Bad things are happening to us. Bad things are happening to good people. Fuck it. Hey, no, don't eat that. That's a napkin. Those are not for consumption. I don't know. I'll probably find out a way to lose this game. But, I don't know. I think I'm okay right now. Ah, bishop e3 check. That's funny. Does that work? Bishop e3 check. King f1. King e3. Rook d3 check. That's funny. Yeah, that works. That's unfortunate. Well, isn't that fucking classic? Hey, he didn't do it. Now he's losing. Oh, he resigned. That's a bummer. I wanted for him to keep playing. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I played so badly against him. God, 0-2 and 2, really? So awful. So this is the Nimzo Indian defense. The same-ish variation. I like this opening. I think it's good for white. I enjoy playing it, and that's what chess is about. Let's just play normally. He should not take this d4 pawn, I don't think. I think that that has been proven to not be great. Queen a4, bishop d7. Let's castle. Let's make the castle. Call it a day. If he goes bishop a6 here, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Go ahead, go bishop a6. Oh wow, really? You want to take that pawn? Okay. Come on, go bishop a6. Really? Alright, yeah. I think the modern theory here says that white is just crushing at this point. Especially if you just give me the pawn back. That's not good. You shouldn't do that. Don't do that. If you're in this position, don't do that. My bishop is not important anymore. You know what is important, though, is me playing f5. That's important. Let's see. Are people on the stream? I'm Rock Harrison. And this is my pawn shop. I work with my old son, Big Hoss. Yeah, wow, okay. Thanks. Thanks for that. That's cool. Little pawn shop action. I just want to, like, checkmate the shit out of this dude. But sometimes you can't. Sometimes they play moves like f6. That's annoying. And what I would love to be able to play some of these moves. Oh shit, I don't have an increment here. Yeah, I gotta play faster. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Interesting. Let's just go for it. Fuck it. Take. I'm sure he probably didn't calculate this, but I'm sure there's probably some tactic where, like, I just lose a piece here or something stupid. Take. I'm gonna go rook e1 on the next move, yeah, especially after that. Queen d4 check is interesting, but it's not good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, gotta go for it. Gotta kick some ass in the USA. I should have gone g4 there. Ugh, gross. No, we're losing all of our pawns. The struggle is so real. I'm playing this horrendously, per usual. Interesting. Go ahead, take it. Yay. Check. Check. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh no, we lose. That's unfortunate. Alright. We gotta wake up and play better. Because we are not playing very well. I don't really know very much about this line. I'm just kind of playing chess, having fun. I mean, I'm not really having that much fun, but I'm playing chess, so I guess it isn't all bad. Is that a move I need to worry about? I don't think it is. That's a problem, though. Alright, let's go back to the other side. It probably would have been better if I had played Queen b5 there, but, you know, that would probably be what I would be playing if I was a better chess player. And I wasn't playing terribly. That's not a good square for that piece. Okay, let's go h5 and then e5. Go d5, make my day. Yay! Day is made. We're gonna go b5. Let us go b5. Yay! The townspeople's rejoiced. Oh, knight c4. Whoops. Yeah, I probably should have removed that. Fuck it. What do I gotta lose? That's interesting. Curious. Computer probably evaluates this position as better for black. I don't want to lose that pawn. Does that matter? I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe that pawn matters. I don't know. What do I know? Hey, look, we're up on time. The townspeople's rejoiced. Okay. Rook f1, knight f8. Good enough. Queen f7, check is coming. Or not. That's okay too. Queen f7. I think I go king h7 here. Let's try to defend our stuff. I'm gonna try to break open the B file. Or the A file. That's fine. What would be amazing is if he put his king on a, sure. That's not a problem. That's a clever little solution to your problems. This guy is so clever. He is so clever. Alright, now we've got some ish. We got some ish. Got some ish, don't think so. I don't know very much about this position, but I'm gonna do this thing. Maybe try and march my pawns. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the strategy. So much for that idea. Sure. Damn, I'm playing too slow again. That's a bummer. Wow, I really punted on this one. Yeah, queen e7 mates. Yeah, I really punted on that. Because I thought I was winning there. Maybe not winning, but better for sure. Okay, yeah, so I wasn't. I was just losing. Good. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm sure a beer might help, but I don't drink beer right now. It's kind of late. This is like a long stream, yeah? Killing it tonight with the stream. I'm sure it's probably not very instructive because I'm not playing very well. My play is pretty inaccurate, I would say. It'd be nice to get like just one good game. God, these guys. Alright, sure. Just play normally. Yeah, we have a worse position now. But whatever, I'm sure he'll figure out a way to screw this up. Like his knight really isn't that great on that square. That's not really anything I need to worry about. I don't think that this idea is anything special. Like, oh great, you got a bishop on b5. Like, okay, wonderful. What's the plan? I don't know. I don't really see it. I know the knight should go to b5. I think the knight on b5 is better. Obviously he has to move his bishop out somehow, but I think I can just go queen d6 here. I think I'm okay. I want to go knight g4 on the next move. Yeah, again, that's not really like the end of the world for me in this position. So now this is interesting. Now bishop c3 is going to be really annoying. Okay, so let's do that then. Let's go with that plan. I've got this knight move, d3. That's going to be annoying for him. For sure, that should be pretty annoying for him to deal with, I think. Sure. That's what we wanted. We're going to go f6 to mechanically block the check on c3, I think. And now we're all over the place with them. Now we're on a5, we're on... Is that so bad? f4. That might be a problem. We'll just play here. That'd be kind of funny if he fell into this. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a knight e2 check kind of weird thing. I don't know where the knight goes after, like, he plays a good move, though. Yeah. That was kind of what I was concerned about. Whatever though. I mean, I like this position. I don't think we're doing too badly here. Because this is kind of awkward. Having this knight here is kind of awkward for him, I think. Like I'm on this knight twice. Huh. Okay. Hello. Coming in. Go ahead. Go queen d3. Oh, bummer. That's a check. Check to the Majesty. I'm half tempted to just take this. 95. That seems good. And then when he goes f4, I'll go knight f3. And then we'll get a whole family. A whole family. Alright, so this one comes with check. And then I'll just move this one out of the way. I would think queen a5 is pretty good here. Oh man, I'm so low on time. This is such a bummer. I intend to prove at this point that even this little counterplay that he's going to get is not going to be substantial enough for him to win. That is my intention. Oh, it would have been so much better if I played better moves. Life would be so much easier if I was just a better chess player. That's fine. That's fine. God damn it. I blundered into perpetual. Okay. Oh my god. Losing on time in that game. Gross. It'd be nice if I could just like get one fucking win tonight. That's really what that's really the aim here. Granted, I don't think my play is indicative of like somebody who should be winning these chess games, but so this is an opening I used to play a lot. Maybe not this particular opening, but like the King's Indian 4 pawns attack, I used to play that a lot. Yeah, who's still watching? Man, I still have 2 people watching. It's crazy. It's crazy considering how bad this has been. Absolutely dreadful. Sure. That seems good. Castle's queenside is kind of interesting. Not very often you get to play knight d6 check. How do we follow this up? I like my position. I think it's pretty good. I think he's got some problems here. That would be my estimation. Like if he goes rook c8, I'll just take it with knight c8 instead of playing b4. b4 would be stupid. I'd like to just flash checkmate him here. Sure. Huh. That's funny. Yeah, I can't go a3 because he'll take and then I'll be unhappy. I'll be salty. I will be a salty dog. Is that so bad? Ugh, it's starting to get complicated. Complicated is not good in this position. So let's make it more complicated. I don't know. I think I'm doing really well here. I see. I'm gonna go rook f7, bishop c4. That's my plan. Especially if he takes on I could have handled this a little bit more gracefully. Suffice to say. Is that checkmate? Let's see. Knight f4 check. There. h5 check. I don't know. I don't know. Nor do I care much. Yikes. That's embarrassing. I feel like... Really? You didn't like me in this position? I thought I was doing really well here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Man, you know, I'll tell you, I can't seem to buy a win tonight. This guy's gonna play this garbage. I'm sure I'll find some way to fuck this up. Don't worry, everybody. Let's see who's still here. Yeah, this is an awful move. It's always nice when they give up their queens. That always helps. Helps the cause. Yeah, I mean, with the way I've been playing, I wouldn't resign either. Let's try and play normally here. Not doing anything too stupid. When he goes knight d5, I'm going to go queen e6. Right? Maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm up a queen. This shouldn't be a difficult proposition, but I'm sure I'll figure out a way to screw it up. Let's keep our bishop right where it is. Our bishop is in a happy place. Unlike the rest of us. Ay, ay, ay. Dios mío. Well, that's interesting. I can go f5 here. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go F5 and queen H6. Yeah, we're kind of throwing this away pretty convincingly, but whatever. Maybe he'll like screw up again. That'd be nice. I can't really hope for too many screw ups, but with the way we've been playing, we need as much help as we can get. Well, that's annoying. It's not the end of the world, though. Yeah, let's just kind of go wild here with the knight. Again, my play, not very convincing. I don't really have very much of a plan here. I guess my plan is go knight d4. That's probably what I would stop if I was him. Like rook d1 is probably a good move. That kind of puts the kibosh on what I want to do right now. Do that anyway. Because knight f3 check is annoying, I think, for him to have to mate. Or this is good, I think, right? I don't know. What do I know? I would think that, like, winning a queen and a piece would be good enough to win, but, you know, again, I'm not going to make any guarantees in this position. Maybe I'll stream one day. It looks fun, especially. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really play enough to have, like, good days and bad days in chess anymore. Like, I guess I would be upset if... Oh, you know what? This is checkmate. It's funny. There's a double check. That's amusing. This guy. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I don't really have, like... I don't really play enough, I guess, to complain about my chess at this point in my elusive chess career. But, yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if I played better. That would certainly be better. That's certainly preferable to playing like how I'm playing right now. Sure, we'll just clock him. Check. Yeah, I mean, this guy is not a great chess. Not like Kasparov or anything like that. Oh, I'm 7-4 against him. That's 8-4. Yeah, you know, whatevs. That happens. Some days you play badly. You know, can't really lose any sleep over it. Yeah, I want to win, like, how many games did I lose there? Jesus Christ. I went on a 1, 2, 3, 4 game, and 1, 2, 3, 7. So I want to win like 5 or 6 more games, and like good games, not like these terrible trash that I just played. But yeah, I'm gonna play like some pretty wonky openings. I hope this guy lets me play that one opening that I kind of like. Whatchamacallit? I don't remember. I don't really know the French, so I'm gonna make him play chess with me. That's interesting. I don't really know if they should play that in that position. Wow. Okay. Well, again, I mean, I'm sure I'll figure out some way to screw this up. H4 is not really a problem here. Okay, like, really? There has to be something here. Yeah, let's just go for it. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Like, if he takes, I can take this pawn. If he goes bishop a6, I can do some funny stuff with... Ah, okay. Yeah. Fuck it. Like, that was his goal this whole time, and I just don't think that it's anything special. Ah, that was your plan. Okay. Okie dokie. How come I don't hear my dog? What's my dog doing? Just go for it. Can't hurt, right? I probably shouldn't castle kingside, but I'm going to. Ah, d4 is going to be annoying to have to meet. c4. Interesting. Here I was thinking he would play d4. But okay. I'm okay with him not playing best moves. Especially not tonight. Knight b6 is my idea. It's really like caveman-y. I'm playing very caveman chess here. There's no real like there's no real finesse to my game at this point. It's just pure caveman shit. Knight e5 is good. Oh no, it's not. Knight b6 is still good there. This guy's playing caveman chess too. He is also a caveman. I don't know. This seems reasonable. Ah, knight f3 check. That could hurt. That'd sting a little. Alrighty. I have to be careful because he's got some stuff. He has some stuff. Sure. Seems reasonable. I mean, I put it there, right? Ruh-roh. Text message. I could probably take the c4 pawn. I probably should do that if he takes on b2. Oh my god, look at my time. Absolutely ridiculous. I need to play faster. I wonder what he's doing. Why is he thinking in this position? What's he thinking about? I'm gonna go 96 here. Just gotta throw it in his court. Man, I couldn't move fast enough there. That stinks. be careful in these positions. I'll probably lose to some sort of ridiculous, like, opening trap here. I'm sure there's like a proper way to play this that I'm not going to find in a Blitz game. Sure. I'll castle into it. I should probably be like knight d5. Okay. I'll bite. Well, that wasn't the right move. I hadn't imagined that this would happen. Yeah, I'm not sure what I thought was going to happen there. That's really embarrassing. King G7. Yeah, that would have been a lot better. Yeah, it would have been a lot better. Oh well, what are you going to do? Alright. Well, I think I probably have time for a couple more games. Then I probably should go to bed. And, yeah. My play is nothing short of spectacular tonight, everybody. Who's here? Okay. Just me and Akash chilling and shit. Alright. Let's see. Akash, how you been, man? What's been up, dude? You, where are you working now? This opening, you know, again, don't try this at home, kids. This guy, like, actually kind of seems like he knows what he's doing here. Whereas I do not know what I'm doing. Whatever. Just put the pieces on the squares. Not particularly thrilled with giving up the bishop, but, you know, there are worse things that have happened in my chess. Like that last game, for example. That was probably the worst game I've ever played in my life. Mostly. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. We have to defend a lot against a lot of these problems. We have big problems. Big problems. Sure. Try and play some defense maybe. Get that going. Sure. Wow. Amazing. What's my record against this guy? I actually happen to really like this opening for black. This is a lot of fun for me to play. Because there's like a funny little trick here. And I bet he'll fall into it. But basically the trick here is that I win a piece. If he's not paying attention. Ah, he is paying attention now. Okay, well anyway, I still get a decent position out of this because his bishop on c3 isn't really great. Alright, that's fine, I'll take that. Play d4, lock in your bishop for the entire game. Do it. Do it now. I'm probably going to play e5 on my next move. That'd probably be a good move. This guy. He's killing my buzz, man. I have to be careful. That bishop is dangerous. It is dangerous on that diagonal there. Yay, I played e5. Our prayers have been answered. Yeah, let's put the rook over there. Seems good. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do now, though. That's really the problem in this position. Like, yeah, I've achieved what I wanted to, but I'm not really sure what I should do. Because I don't really want to play e4. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can go b5, knight b6. Yeah, let's try that. And then we're going to play knight a4, I think, after it's all said and done. I don't know. Seems reasonable to me at this point. Eventually you hit like a point where you stop losing, and that's like rock bottom, but then eventually you have like a crazy run. It's kind of what I'm banking on here. Where you just like wreck people. I don't know. I don't really feel that fired up right now though. Maintaining my composure. Like, a lot of times by this point I'd be pretty upset, but meh. You know, you play badly sometimes, it happens. That's interesting. He wants to win a pawn. Sure. I don't know. I don't know what compensation he has here for that pawn. Maybe he knows something about this position that I don't. I'd imagine not, though, based on the fact that he had 30 seconds. We're going to go queen c1 and just start trading a bunch of stuff off. And then he's just going to be losing. That's fine. Yeah, it's a little... Put a little juice on it. Good juju. We should get our knight involved somehow. Let's play it to d7. Just kidding. We shouldn't do that. Just kidding. Run! Run! Run, Jimmy, run! There's a really amusing chess player in Buffalo who used to say that a lot. Yeah, okay, you just flagged. I'm winning here, but proving it's kind of annoying. Requires some technique. But yeah, there's some guy in Buffalo who used to do that. He used to be like, "Run, Jimmy, run!" It's funny. Yeah, I kind of miss that guy. I wonder what he's up to. Oh, Jesus. That would have been horrendously embarrassing if I did that. Again, I like this opening for white. This is an inaccuracy. That's also not good. Shouldn't do that, because my pieces naturally want to be on those squares. Okay. I'm okay with him trading off the bishop. That's what usually happens in these positions. I'm going to go e4 on my next move, and he's going to have a problem here. e4, e. Yeah. Usually they play c5, so you can't necessarily do that, because they take on d4 a couple times, and then your king's in check. But in this position, he's played kind of passively. That's why these moves are important to play accurately in the opening. e5 is good. And then f4, f5, f6, f7, blah, 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 blah. Alright, knight h7 is not a good move. Interesting. I could go knight f5 here. I don't know, that seems good to me. We'll let him show us why it's not. Knight d6 I think is good here too. Yeah, knight d6 is good. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What if I go rook f3 and rook g3? I don't know. Show me something. Show me why I'm wrong. Teach me a lesson for my optimism. Yeah, I mean, you have to know that what I'm doing here is pretty obvious, right? I mean, I'm not doing anything to hide what I'm doing, that's for sure. He's gonna go g6 here, yep. Alrighty. Oh, jeez. Can you do that? I don't think you can get away with that. I'm gonna go f5. Look at his knight. Man, that thing's abysmal. That thing is straight broke, busted. What if I go f6? Do I want to go f6 or do I want to go something else like e6? Can I also go rook h3? Rook h3, queen g4. That's probably just losing for him. Yeah, go rook h6 here. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. I'll probably get swindled here somehow. I'm not really worried about that move. I could take on b7, but I think that I have something better here. I do f6. He should take with his knight. Oh geez, did I just leave myself open to... Oh no, I can take this way. The end is nigh. Rook f5 I think is good. Knight f5 check works too though. Yeah. So that's fun. That's a fun little game. God, man, that was really bad. He played really badly. It happens. Yeah, that knight h7 was like the crux of it. He's just playing down a piece now. Like, even the computer agrees. He's just down a piece. My moves are so easy, too. Like, I don't really have to think about much. Like, rook h3 was kind of hard to find, but it probably wouldn't be hard to find if, like, you know, you were paying attention. But, yeah. Let's see. What does Akash up to? Working in an investment management company in Delaware. That's cool. There's, like, no taxes there, right? I probably won't actually catch the World Championship, if I'm being honest. I've just been like, I don't know, I've been so far out of the chess world loop that I've just stopped caring, essentially, about, like, what happens at top-level chess. It just isn't that important to me anymore. It'd be cool to, like, watch it, I guess, but I just haven't really been that interested in, like, you know, what new theoretical novelty Magnus Carlsen has found in the Berlin, which is kind of like what it seems like chess is at this point. Yeah. You know, don't get me wrong, that stuff is really interesting, but yeah, I don't know. Not as into it as I once was when I was just a lad in college. Yeah, you guys are certainly getting your money's worth tonight, because I am playing a lot of chess. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take the double pawns. That's not a problem. We've got the bishop pair. I like the bishop. I like having the bishop pair. I prefer to have the bishop pair than to not have the bishop pair. In this position, the bishop pair isn't stellar, but it's also not horrendous. I probably should just go bishop d7. I don't know. I really don't like the idea of him going rook d2, though. I got everything defended a bunch of times, right? Maybe I can go b5. Nope, we cannot go b5. That is a move that we should not do, because our knight is on free. We also cannot move our knight away. Yikes. This position's not great. Okay, let's do this. Take. Take bishop e7. We're gonna have to play this carefully. I gotta be more careful. So what do you do at the investment firm, Akash? As for me, I am, what am I up to? I am a database administrator at a local company here in the lovely Rochester, New York. I'm going to lose a pawn if I do that. It's cool. I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoy what I do. It's challenging and it's interesting, and I guess that's pretty much all you can ask for out of a job. Yeah, I need to make with the money here. Sure. Back I go. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I'm up to. Have you been playing any chess, Akash? Have you been following like any of the top level events or anything like that? What to do? I'm okay losing a pawn here, I think. I'm gonna win his b2 pawn, and I'll have a big chunky pig on the second. And that is generally what you want to have happen, is to get a pig on the second or the seventh. Call them pigs because when the rooks get to like this end of the board, it's like they start munching away like pigs. Because pigs just eat and eat and eat and eat. I've actually never seen a pig IRL. Like I've never seen a pig just doing its thing. See, here's the thing, like b6, bishop b7. Ah, fuck it. I just gotta make moves. Make moves, son. Make moves. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game on time. That's unfortunate. Maybe he'll lose this game on time. That would be quite fortunate. Oh, jeez. Yay, we won again. The people rejoiced. Ah, this fucking guy. Didn't I just play him? 13 and 6 against him. I wonder. Oh, I lost him. I don't remember what we played when I lost him, though. I have a feeling it was this. That's not the move. I know that that's not the move. Whatever. Just try and do this the old-fashioned way. Man, that's annoying. Sure. Why do I feel like knight d6 should be okay? Alrighty, fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess if your plan is to just lock up the position, this is probably the opening you want to play. I don't know. I just need to, like, play faster than him, I think, in this position here. Which I haven't really been doing a great job of today. I think c4 is probably good. Alright, that's not c4. I probably shouldn't open up lines in retrospect. Because that seems like it should only benefit him. Although, you know what? I don't know. I have good pieces. My pieces are aight. They're aight. Oh, jeez. That was probably stupid. There has to be some sort of sacrifice on g3. Alright, let's go h3. Put the kibosh on all that stuff. That piece isn't protected anymore. Yay, now I assume the role of douche. Douche. Alright. But what do I do? I made a single attacking move. We're having fun. I promise we're having fun. This is amusing. I hope he takes that. Whoops. Actually, that's not too bad. That's probably bad, though. That hurts. That stings. Oh no, my ego. Knight g3 is like really annoying. I can't leave the back rank because it... I'm just gonna go for it here, I think. I don't buy it. I don't buy that you can get away with playing like this. My dog is snoring so loudly. He is the loudest snorer. Shitski. Oh, bummer. I'm gonna play C4 against him next time we play. Yeah, no sales tax, database administrator. Oh, that's cool. So are you SQL Server or well, top level tournaments pretty much whenever there was one following the Russian Championship now, so then until the Karpov Trophy Karpov himself. Ah, he's a participant? How's he doing? Is he playing well or is he getting crushed? Like I feel like last time I saw him play he got like I don't know, I feel like it probably wasn't the last time he played, but it was a while ago, but I definitely remember him just getting stomped out by like Nakamura. Like Nakamura beat him like it was bad. It was ugly. You know, I mean that's what happens though. You know, you take time off of chess and then you're just not as sharp as you once were. Case in point. I'm still amazed that I can beat some of these guys. Like this is amusing. I mean, obviously my chess isn't anything stellar today, but especially Blitz too, because I feel like Blitz degrades a lot faster. Do I care about that? I don't think I do. Let's get crazy. Sure. Sure. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued as to what he thinks is going to happen here. This guy is giving me all the tempos. All the tempi. Not get too greedy here. Is that good? I don't think that that's very good. Alrighty. Tickle. Karpov is doing okay. It's a rapid tournament. Yeah, in rapid, like, yeah, I feel like in rapid, those guys they're able to hold their own a lot better. I'm gonna plan a little trick here. Let's see if this works. Yeah, Karpov was actually one of the strongest like rapid players for a long time. He was like or maybe not rapid, but like, I mean, he was one of the strongest players in the world for a long time. So like, obviously he was good at rapid. He was good at all facets of the chess. But I feel like he was like a really good blitz player. I feel like there's like a lot of stories about him just like blitzing out moves. This is kind of what I hoped for, BT Dubs. That, however, is not great, but I think we can avoid that by doing this. Yeah, I remember like hearing about him playing against like Karchner or somebody and just like blasting out the moves like super fucking quick. And yeah. Alrighty, we'll take that. I don't want to make that sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sure. He's snoring. It's so sweet. Check. Check to the Majesty. You should go Queen E5 here. Do it now. Now we win a peace. Yay, the townspeople's rejoiced. Of course. Now you've decided to resign. No more shenanigans. No more bullshit. It's the unrock. Not to be confused with the regular rock. Ah, Bishop G5. Yay. Oh snap, it's about to get loud and crazy. It's about to be wild and crazy up in here. So this is the Semi-Slav Gambit, Botvinnik, something or other. I don't know. I don't really know how to play this opening for white, but I have fun. Yeah, this is not the way to play it. I done goofed. That's alright. We just traded a piece for a couple of pawns. That's okay. What did I do wrong here? Bishop G5. Stop it. Knight C3, yes. Bishop D8. Knight D1. What to do here? I could go Bishop E6. Ah, Rook H6 is interesting. Ah, but Bishop C8, Rook F, blah 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 blah. And then I think we're good. 1, 2, 1, 2. This position is interesting. I wonder... Oh, I should probably just take that knight. Well, anyway, here we are. Yeah. Let's give up a pawn here. I'm okay with that. Oh shit. No. Well, actually, no, it's not the end of the world. We're good. Bishop D3 I thought was going to be a real problem. I thought that was going to be a real bummer, as it were. This position's gross. I don't want to play this position. This position is of the not very fun variety. But he spent a lot of time, so he'll probably make a mistake in time trouble. So I have that to look forward to. Sure. I'll just repeat this position, that's okay. I don't mind that. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh, jeez. Man, these nights are tricky. These nights are so tricky. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, shoot. He actually missed bishop g6 there, which would have been a lot better than what he ended up playing. That works. YOLO! I said YOLO! This guy's gonna try and play precisely in this position, that's amusing. Come on, man. Who are you over here trying to make these precise moves with like 2 seconds left? Get out of here. Get out of here, the unrock. Oh, hey, I'm 4-0 against that guy. That's neat. Let the party start. Oh snap, what'd I do? I done broke it. Oh no. Alright, we're back. We're back. Not to worry, everyone. We're back. Let's see. Sybase, some SQL Server, Cassandra, Karpov, blah, 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 blah. The Bundesliga. I feel like these guys are like all those top level guys are all capable of winning. Like I was just talking to a guy at the chess center about this. I feel like they're capable of winning like a good tournament here and there, but it's like the golfers parable. It's like they're just not consistent enough to. I'm gonna fucking crush this guy. They're not consistent enough to do it like over and over again. Wow, I just hung that pawn. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're obviously very strong players. I wonder what happens if I go queen d3 check here. f5. Let's just take this pawn. I don't understand. What if I just go like knight e2? Or like queen d3. I don't know. I think this is pretty good. Like knight f5 I think here is really good too. Knight f5 certainly threatens a bunch of stuff. Rook f1. This all seems really good. This all seems really pleasant. Man, knight e4 is really what I want to do right now. Knight e4. I like my position right now. I think this is a good position for me to be in. Yikes. My time situation was abysmal. Go back to the 90s. Queen f7 looks interesting. If f6, what do I do? Okay. Yeah, take that. Oh man, these knights are so tricky. They're so tricky. Do it. That's what I thought. Oh my god. Man, that is frustrating. Oh my god. Man, that's so frustrating. I was completely winning against that guy too. It's good to get the bishop outside of that pawn chain. That knight is dominating my position. Okay. Let's think about this intelligently. Let's go g6 and try to save this bishop if we can. Now we'll go knight e7, trade off his good knight. Knight b6. He has to defend his b4 pawn. He'll probably go queen b3 here. That's what I would do. I think e5 is probably a good move. e5 would probably be annoying for me to have to mate. That's annoying too. Congratulations. We'll just lose an exchange here. It's a bummer. And our position still isn't good. But hey, at least we're up on the clock. I'll take that. Huh. Okey-dokey. Should probably just take that. Sure. Knight f7 check is the best move. And then I'll go king h7. You should go rook d7 here too. Rook d7 is really strong. Although, like, I don't know. I feel like there's some way to make a trick here. Yes, yes, I believe that that's very strong. Sure. You know, I'm not sure what he thought was going to happen here. But whatever he thought was going to happen, he did that shit in the wrong order. Yeah, you done goofed. That's alright. For every one game I lose like that, I win one like that too. I'm sure it'll all come back around. You did it in the wrong order, you goofball. That's right. Alright, I think I got time for one more. Just one more, I said fucking 3 hours ago. This guy. I get the feeling like him and I've played before. We have, and that's not very favorable with white. Alright, let's do something I don't normally do then. Just copy his moves. His moves seem good. I just want to copy off his test. Let's see what he knows about these positions. That maneuver, knight e1, c2, e3, d5, it's pretty good. Fucks with it. I want to keep my bishop. I like my bishop. We're friends. You can't stay there, homeboy. You gotta leave. F4 I think is probably pretty good. F4 is probably good, and then I'll take, and then we'll take, and then it's just a chess game. We got some chess games going on here today. I'll take that though. Definitely want that guy. That guy I want on my team. Alright, now what to do though? I could get crazy and take it for his knight. I could play d4 here too. Can I play d4? No, I can't play d4. Knight d4 is annoying. That's fine. Things are not going well for our hero today. Things are not going well. Knight f3. I will take it, and he will take it, and then we'll have a bunch of trades. Ah, he can't because it's pinned. Duh. Alright. I gotta do this thing. And if he tries to get cute, I'll take his bishop on h3. Alright, f3 I think is good though, right? Maybe I should go bishop d5 first. Knight e6 check is funny too. It's a funny little doozy. Rook e7 check. Sure. He's like, yeah, he's getting pushed back now a little bit because he's done goofed. That's what we like to see. God, why do I feel like I can go rook h7 here? Rook h7, king h7. What about just bishop g8? How do you stop me from just playing bishop g8? That's really funny because knight f3 check doesn't work right now, I don't think. Because he gets checkmated if he tries to get greedy. Oh man, I love this game. Check. Check. Interesting. Nope, can't do that. Move this one. I'd really like to win this game if possible. That would be fantastic. Gross. Knight f3. sure. Hey, must be the money. Oh man, it feels really good to beat that guy. Yeah, it feels really good, even if I did just like... Oh, that feels amazing. That is like what you play for. That's the feeling. Right there. That's it. Yeah, a lot of fun, especially because my performance against him with white is pretty abysmal. So yeah, that's good. Alright. Last one, and then we'll call it a day. I feel like I'm back on my upswing. We're swinging back. Hey, look, another person's here, I think, maybe. Nope, I lied. It's just me. Womp womp. Shit. Double shit. This position is not very good for black. I don't think. I think white's just better here, personally. That's my opinion. And I burned up a whole evening doing this. A whole evening I did not have. Sure. You will spend one evening. I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's, I think, kind of lost the thread of the game here. I wonder what my score is against him. I like my knight there. I think that's a pretty good knight. I need to figure out how to defend my pawns, though. Not really a move I'm thrilled about making, but I'm going to do it anyway. Like, his bishop is just a big pawn here, so I don't really need to do much of it. Hey look, we're winning on time. Time. There's not enough time! See, that move I don't think is very good. I think I just take that. Maybe I go f6 here. I should probably take this first. Then go f6. Rook a8 is important. He's gonna go f4, I think. I think that's his plan. Yeah, I don't know. Should probably go g5 here. The idea here is I want to create a mating net. Yeah. And I also want to keep them off of F4. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a good move. Alright, H5. That is also a good move. Bummer Town. Population? Me. So my plan is to march this pawn in. That's kind of my thing. He just blundered terribly. Rook d4 is abysmal. Rook d4 is a goober move. That is a move that goobers play. Let's do it this way. Hello. Yeah, it's always a lot easier to play when you just have to like make quick moves and then you just, yeah, you don't have to really play all that accurately. You just kind of move the pieces around until eventually they flag because it's harder for them. Like he probably wanted to play some move up here or something and I just didn't let him. But alright, well, thank you for coming everybody. It was great to see everyone. Akash, good to hear from you. And I hope everybody has a great Tuesday and a great week. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, hit me up on YouTube, get at me on all of the social medias. Yeah, that was it. I hope you guys had a great time. Thanks for watching.